Hey everyone, Hawk here again. Today we're going to be looking at Path of Exile. Recently just installed this game after having seen it on YouTube and such. And I thought, yeah, let's check it out, and at the same time, let's show you guys what it's all about. Now, I haven't spent too much time in the game, but from what I have experienced, I have to say, really enjoying it. So, I'd like to also mention, guys, that this is a completely free game. Just go to the website, download it, and yeah, completely free. I thought we'd start here with the ranged class. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, so let's check it out. Right, so we've washed up on shore. We're exiled, so we were on a ship, and lo and behold, massive storm, and we're washed up on shore. So there's nothing to it. Let's get going. Let's grab this bow here and check it out. Right, inventory button, I on the keyboard, like most of these games, and here you can see a stock standard inventory for these types of games. So let's have a look at the bow here, just a real basic starting weapon. Also note this potion belt here. You place potions in here and they will slowly refill as you slay your enemies. And obviously as you progress through the game, you'll be finding bigger and better potions and potions that have magic properties as well. So what's this guy's story?
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And I might just...
Right. We've been lucky enough to find a skill gem. This one is the Burning Arrow skill gem. And what this does is grants us the skill Burning Arrow. It was a little confusing to begin with because most of these sorts of games give you a skill tree and each character has a different set of skills that you can then pick and choose from. In this game, however, you do not have that active skill tree, but you do find these gems which give you different skills, and there's heaps of different ones. So by dropping in the correct colored slot in your weapon or armor, it will grant you the skill. As you can see here, my right mouse button now has that skill equipped. You'll also notice that the skill will level up, so the more you use it, at the moment it's level 1, the more you use it, the more it'll level up and obviously gain more power. So yeah, quite a nice, interesting take on the skills system here. For you guys that are a big fan of skill trees, fear not. The passive skill tree in this game is the same. Let's have a look at that now. It's totally off the chart. They've obviously put a lot of thought into it. Here it is. So I'm zoomed in at the moment. We'll zoom out in a second. Quickly take note of the 3 main attributes there. The green being dexterity, the blue intelligence, and the red being strength. You can see there's a lot of different ways you can go from there, and I mean a lot of different ways. This thing is huge. I've spent a little bit of time looking through it, and there's some really interesting dynamic paths you can take to really create a unique character to yourself. A lot of options here. It's fantastic. Check it out. Right, so let's get going. I'm going to make this video, I'll play through till we get to the first town. The graphics are really impressive. I've got my detail set on max and it really does look good. Especially being a free game, they've put a lot of effort into making this game look as good as they can, and it's got this great atmosphere, this dark and dingy, scary atmosphere that, you know, reminds me a lot of Diablo 2, which I've missed in Diablo 3, to be honest. So you get that nice grungy, dirty, hardcore atmosphere, and it's fantastic. So let's head on to town, where I'll point out a few more things.
I'm still breathing.
Right, so
That's a good sign.
just leveled up here. So I'll have a quick look at the skill tree. Do my first point. My first two options are I can either go a more dexterity route with attack speed or a more evasive route. I think attack speed is the way I'm going to go now. I think I'll just build that up a bit first before. Just in the early stages to get a little bit more damage on the board before I consider the other options. Okay, that was just my skill gen leveling up. You can see in the top right hand corner, just underneath my map. All you need to do is click on the little flashing plus button there and it'll level it to level 2. Okay, little mini boss for the end of this little stage. Some big hulking zombie who I'm quickly turning into a pincushion. Lots of little mini bosses that keep the game interesting, which is nice. Hopefully get some fat loots off them. Okay, so we finally made it into town. You'll see a lot of other little characters running around the place. These are actually other online players. You can interact with them in this town. You can trade, you can start a party. At this notice board you can see you can create party, join parties, add friends and all that. So that's quite a nice little system there. Alright guys, I think we'll wrap it up there. I will have another look at it when my character's a little higher level and I have a little bit more of a clue what's going on, but it's free, it's great, check it out. This is Hawk, signing out.